9:14, 27 degrees. And it's only going up from here. And we like the sound of that. Well, time now is 9:14, and it's time to get social and see what's hot. Social media expert John Marino is here with some of the hot apps of the week. We're talking everything from gaming to social and apps to help you organize. You, of course, are from RSP Marketing. Thank you for coming in. First of all, okay, a parody of this Flappy Bird app, which I will admit, I don't play.
You don't play.
I don't play.
That's all right.
What's happening with this?
Well, Flappy Bird is this mindless game where you just literally tap your screen and you try to get a bird through different tubes.
Okay.
It's that simple.
It's one of these time suck.
It's way time suck. And the developer had a lot of questions about it, and the developer was making $50,000 a month. And he pulled it off for various reasons out of iTunes. So now nobody can download the game anymore. And
people are obviously missing it.
That's right. So now a bunch of parody sites have come up.
Okay.
And the one that I'm recommending today is Flappy Wings. And it's another time suck. It's very much like the original. And you can win little hats or buy different hats to customize your bird as you fly through there.
Okay.
It's a good mindless thing to do.
Just as addictive?
Oh, so addictive, yes.
Okay. What about this one? So this is a free app to help people stay connected, but it's different than Facebook.
Yes, it's very different than Facebook or WhatsApp, which, got bought by Facebook for $19 billion.
Right.
So Tango is a great app that allows you to text, video chat, and you can even play games with friends through the app. So it really takes away, let's say, if you have family or friends internationally all over the world, and you don't want to pay any of the fees, you can actually talk to them or text them or send pictures or video or anything, and everything's free right through the app.
Sort of a combo platter of Skype and Facebook and all of the above.
That's right. And what I really like about this app is that you can play games. So if you're playing Scrabble, you're playing any other app on your phone, and one of your friends is, again, somewhere abroad, you can play it through this app.
Does it eat up a lot of memory or drain your battery?
Well, it definitely drains the battery, but the memory, no, it doesn't, because it's all using it right through there.
Okay, so what about this next one? An app created by a Best Buy executive, Precious Status?
That's right, that's right. So I wanted to really highlight or feature a local developer, a local app company.
I like that.
Yeah, and Precious Status was started by former Best Buy marketing Julie Newrai, and she was frustrated when her husband was in the hospital and couldn't communicate with teachers at school about what was going on with her children. And so she created an app where the school or a camp or a child care facility can update the status one-on-one with what's going on with your child there. And everything's organized really nice, and it's offered in thousands and thousands of daycares and summer camps and different child facilities all across the country.
So maybe rather than texting, because I know my sister with her kids, she'll get a text occasionally from a daycare provider in the school telling, here's what my niece is doing today.
That's right.
But this is different. This can go to all the parents in the class or something.
Yeah, what's really nice about it is you got a complete list or a file of all the activity that's gone on throughout the year. And you can check back, and let's say even for medical records, if your kid has allergies or anything like that, it's all logged in right there. The person just logs up and can see exactly what's the history of what's going on.
I can see how that could be very handy. What about QuizUp? What's this about?
QuizUp.
I haven't heard of any of these, but I haven't heard of this one. Apparently, I'm the only one in the room who hasn't.
What I really like about this app is, again, it's really expanding the mind and keeping the mind going. There's 220,000 different categories and questions on the app to really keep you engaged, and it's another fun thing that, let's say, if you really like taking quizzes and you like trivia, it's a great brain teaser that way.
Okay.
You can do it with friends on Facebook or Twitter, or if you just want to meet new people anywhere around the world, you can do that too, and you can play little games and see how good you do. I really like this app because there's so much variety. So if you're really good in a couple categories and you're not in others, you can stay away from the ones that you just don't know a lot about.
Quite different than the sort of mindless other one that we were talking about.
Yeah. I like Flappy Wings. I'm telling you,
There we
if
go.
you do that, you'll notice an hour go away like that.
Is it sort of like a Jeopardy style question? Something like that?
Yeah, they're all a bunch of different categories, like entertainment, sports, you got film history, American history, all these different categories, and you choose which categories you want to play, and then you get points, and then you can see who wins. And you can set the time length, you can set the number of questions. So it's just fun to have something to stimulate the brain a little bit and keep that going.
You always bring us interesting stuff. Thank you so much. John Marino from RSP Marketing. We'll see you probably next month or next time we have some hot stuff to talk about.
That's right.
But of course, there's the king of all apps, and that is the Fox 9 weather app.
Yeah.